Hi Aquarius, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards really good. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's find out, what does the universe have in store for our Aquarius? What is in store for our Aquarius? What can they expect? What can they expect? Okay, let's see. I still think we're going to need a couple, but maybe not. Let's just see what came out here. Ooh. Ugh. Yeah, you're putting that behind you, that's for sure. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, we need another card, at least one more card to get started on this reading. Aquarius. Oh my gosh. Okay. Aquarius universe. What do they need to know? Finish this reading. Ooh, that one flipped right over there. Okay. All right, Aquarius. We got our cards to get started on this reading. Okay. So, the overall energy of this reading, the Hierophant. Wow, that's very spiritual. It's about commitment. It's about traditional, values, morals. And, it's a lot of times about relationships, but in the traditional sense. So this surrounds the whole reading. Let's find out why. Is up here in your highest energy is the devil. This could be Capricorn. You might have Capricorn in your chart or around this reading someplace. But this is toxic energy. And it's tied to a third party for sure. First two cards out. But you know what? It's goodbye. It's goodbye to that toxic energy here. That third person. The Three of Pentacles. The Devil card. Look, he's waving goodbye here. So this puts you in this state right here. The Three of Wands. So this is behind you. Look, behind you. The whole thing. All this is behind you. You're looking away from it now. You're looking out over the world. And this is what I call the waiting, watching, and wondering card. It's waiting and watching and wondering for your ship to come in. What's going to be on that ship? When is it coming in? What's out there for you? And that's the state of mind that you're in now, leaving this toxic energy behind. So under the Devil card, we have the Queen of Wands. Now the Queen of Wands, possible fire energy, which would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But more importantly, it's about a new beginning. I mean, this Queen of Wands holds the staff of new beginnings. It also can be a staff of passion for the Queen of Wands. It's sitting right next to the Hierophant. I think there's a soulmate coming in. This Hierophant, okay, so we have the staff of new beginnings here. We have the Hierophant, traditional values and morals. And then we have a soulmate card that came out. And the soulmate card is the Six of Cups. It's sitting right below this Three of Wands. This is what you're waiting, watching, and wondering for. Your soulmate, where are they? You know they're out there, the right soulmate. There's lots of soulmates, but you want the right one. You want the one with the huge cup of love for you. Lots of love for you. Look at all the cups. And they're full of flowers, You want a beautiful soulmate to come in for you. This Hierophant is right under this Three of Pentacles. So, you know, this Hierophant, this is the energy that you want. This is the energy you didn't want. And so you're back in it. You're looking for it. You're ready. You got your hand on this staff. You got your hand on that staff. You see that? Your hand is on one of those staffs. The other two are just stuck in the ground. But this is the staff of new beginnings. The staff of new beginnings. You're ready. We had the King of Pentacles that came out under the Queen of Wands. The new beginnings. Well, this is possible Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is stability, security, groundedness, male or female. Now, the Hierophant definitely represents a lot of those qualities. It looks like you do have a soulmate coming in, okay? You do have a new beginning with someone. This is all male or female. It is a soulmate, and you're going to be moving forward with them. This Six of Swords is sitting right next to the King of Pentacles. You're going to be moving forward with them. There might be a child involved because there's a child on this boat. It's kind of a slow process from leaving the rocky waters behind and moving toward a more peaceful, calm place in your life. But this Six of Swords is right under the Hierophant. Traditional. Well, you have something, a soulmate that's coming in with the traditional way of looking at relationships. The Sun is right now. The Sun, one of the best cards in the deck. This is new beginnings with joy and happiness. And I have to point out, there's a child here again on this horse. There's a child on the boat. So there's children in the soulmate card. Okay, that is just right above the Sun. You might have known this person since childhood. There might be a child involved. If not, it's just the fact that you're moving forward into a new big joyful beginning with a soulmate. They might be an earth sign. They might be a fire sign. Hierophant is Taurus, by the way. So being Taurus, earth, they might be a Taurus. So then we're over here and we're looking at these cards. So I have the Eight of Swords and the Two of Wands. This is, the Eight of Swords is an illusion. It's an illusion of feeling stuck, like you can't move forward, you can't go any place, you can't see what's happening around you. That is all an illusion. The mouth is not bound, the feet are not bound. You can get out of that situation anytime you want. The fact is, you are going to get out of it. It's right next to the Two of Wands. So you have the Three of Wands up here in your highest energy, waiting, watching, and wondering, when is your soulmate coming in? Well, I see him coming in here, okay? My readings usually don't go out any more than 6 months. It could be happening now. It could happen tomorrow. It could have happened in the past. Once in a while, it's like, that just happened. So, you have your whole world in front of you. You're holding it here in this Two of Wands. You have your hand on that staff of new beginnings also at the same time. So you feel like you've been stuck in this energy of waiting, watching, and wondering where you're going to go next in your world here, but you're not stuck, okay? You're just waiting, watching, and wondering. You're not stuck in that forever. You're kind of feeling like, oh, never happened. It's going to. It's happening right here. And then we have the Justice card. And the Justice card, that is the card for Libra. So there might be Libra in your chart, Libra around the reading someplace. This is the balancing of your scales. This is having your sword up in self-protection mode. That's part of why it's right above the Eight of Swords. So it's kind of like you've been feeling kind of trapped in keeping your just kind of keeping your balance in your life, protecting yourself, having your sword up. Because see, you just got out of this toxic relationship. I don't know when, but it shows up in your reading. So it's a kind of a major part of your past, but it is behind you. So you have your guard up. You have your guard up. You got the Seven of Swords here about letting, somebody into your life. That's what these wands are. I mean, to you, you look like if somebody comes into your life, you're going to be on guard because you're going to watch for that negative energy this time. You're not going to let it get as far as it did before. So next to this Justice card, it is next to the Soulmate card. So I feel like this soulmate is not going to throw your scales off balance. And there's really no reason to block them. But you have been in this mode. That's why you're still hanging on to your world here, because it's right under the two, it's right above the Two of Wands. So, yeah, you've been blocking moving forward. It's only because the right person hasn't come along, that's all. And they are. You might have known them since childhood, like I said. But either way, you've known them in other lifetimes, because they're a soulmate. And then, up here, in your highest energy, is the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. And that comes right next to that Three of Wands. So it's been some time. So this is telling me that this past energy has probably been a while. And that's why you were feeling kind of like in this Eight of Swords, just stuck in one energy here of, holding your world, not knowing where to go with it, just keeping your life balanced. You were in that for a while with this Four of Pentacles. You've been waiting, watching, and wondering for quite some time for the right person to come along, to come in with that Seven of Pentacles. So that's a state that you've been in for quite some time. Could be 7 months, could be 7 years. 7 weeks, it's not that long. But it could feel long, so it kind of depends on how it feels to you. But you could have waited a very long time here for the right person, and in the meantime had the wrong person come in. So that's how that could read too. So what I see here, Aquarius, is you want a traditional relationship. You turned your back on this toxic energy, left it behind. And you're kind of just on your own for a while, but you're ready. You have the staff of new beginnings, and it looks like a traditional person, a soulmate, is coming in, whether they're male or female. They might be a fire sign. They might be an earth sign. It doesn't matter. They're coming in with that pentacle, the stability, the security. They're a soulmate. You're going to feel that connection when you meet them. You're going to move forward with them, but at a very moderate pace. You're not going to just fly forward, but there's going to be a lot of joy in your new beginning here. And so that's a really nice reading, Aquarius, and I thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.